How's it going, everybody? It's Pete J. I want to thank you for tuning in. We are on going to take the second leg of our delivery here. We have crude oil, 42,480 pounds of crude oil that needs to get to Portland Cargo Central. It's got to be there by Monday between 1 p.m. and 7:40 p.m. It's currently 10:35 a.m. So we have been parked here, getting rested up, and now what we're going to need to do is jump back in the cab and get back on the roll. So let's take a quick gander. Quick look at the world map. As you can see, we're just past Burns, Oregon, and we're heading up to Portland, Oregon, or Burns, Washington, right? Yeah, Bend. Portland, Oregon. Right, Portland, Oregon. Okay. Either way you look at it, we're here. And we need to get to here. So we're burning daylight. We got to get on the road and we got to get going here. So we will go ahead and resume the delivery. We started in Winnemucca. Like I said, we got about halfway before we stopped, pulled in for the night. And that is how that goes. This music is killing me. I mean, that's weird. There we go. We got our voice navigation volume. We're going to want that up. All right, so let's jump in the cab and head on out. It's been a while, and I kind of had to get into this parking spot in kind of a weird way here. And I'm not sure what the best route's going to be here. Let's start the engine. We are in the International Harvester Lone Star. It's my new vehicle, although it does need servicing. I think I might try to turn off the parking brake. We're a little close to this truck here. Okay, let's see here. Try to get a little bit wide. There we go. All right. We'll do the same thing. We're going to swing a little wide this way. We're going to be making a right out of this rest area here. I'm not sure if this is the way to do this, but it's kind of weird in that it almost seemed like it was more set up for people coming from the opposite direction. All right. Get us loaded up here. Yeah, we're going to need to hit a service station once we make this delivery. The trailer, the 1% on the trailer is more than likely just tire wear, which happens on long trips. So I think we're doing all right. I'm going to shut that down though and use the one on the dash. So had a flurry of activity. My brother-in-law and I, we had our first playoff game with the Overdogs, and actually we lost. So we were heartily upset about that. We got it's a best of 3 though, so we got 2 more games. And the next one's going to be in our home stadium in Swagger Center. We like our chances for that. So these guys, the Buzzards, they are a tough team to beat. We've played them last season when we were heading up a group by the name of the Freebooters. Now they're not in the same conference, so we didn't face the Buzzards until we got to the championship round, and we won the first game and lost the next 2. and the Buzzards wound up being the champions of the league. So they beat us for the championship last year, and again we got them this year. And because we're playing the Overdogs and we're in the same conference as them, we have we wind up seeing them in the first round of the playoffs. So this is going to be a tough test, that's for sure. But I think if we can get past the Buzzards, I don't see any reason why we wouldn't be able to do well in the playoffs this year. There was an expansion team called the Water Bullets, and they were on fire all season. Had the best record in baseball, and yet two of the losses that they had on the season came from us. Both times we played them, we beat them. So I kind of like our chances against them. Another team, expansion team, the Arctics, they struggled through all of the beginning of the season, and then were able to put it together late and just get into the playoffs. So the number 1 ranked team versus the number 4 ranked team, it's the Water Bullets versus the Arctics. And consequently, just as I mentioned, we beat the Water Bullets both times we played them. We lost to the Arctics both times we played them. So even though they have a worse record, 45. They're going to be trouble in the playoffs. So first things first, we got to get past the Buzzards, and I think they pose the biggest threat to us in the playoffs. So, and they took the first game, and it was a bummer. So, but my brother-in-law after that, and after that, we went out and we played 18 on the golf club 2019. Starting Saturday night, I will start my professional tour career, and I will be posting that on Sunday around noon for lunch. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. We got American Truck Sim, we got Euro Truck Sim. We've been doing some stuff. I'm gonna watch my speed. It's 45. Okay. Ooh, I didn't even see that light. Okay. So yeah, I've been keeping up with that. Obviously, this started this run last week at this time, and it got kind of late today. The time got away from me, and between the baseball and the golf last night, and then we played, my brother-in-law and I played some Flashing Lights, which is a game where you can be either a police, fire, or paramedic. We chose to be policeman, and it's kind of an open server, and other people can join in and just help keep your town in good condition. And that's kind of addicting too. So we got on, and we were just going to try, do a couple of things here and there. And it's one of those, just one more? Sure. Just one more? Sure. One of those games where you keep trying to get off, but your partner, whoever you're playing with, can always talk you into one more call or one more rescue or one more fire to put out. And so we were up late playing that one the night before that. So it's been a couple of long nights, late nights, and I was going to kind of skip it, but I really wanted to finish this delivery here. I didn't want to drive the whole thing inside. I'm not a big fan of driving that like that. All right, we're going to take this. Good thing I jumped back in. Like I said, you got to be careful because you can playing around with the cameras and stuff. If you don't have that big GPS up there, you'll miss a turn, and then you'll be TSOL, as my mother used to say. I love my mom. Alright, here we go. 45 miles per hour. Making our way to Portland, Oregon. The goal again is to, in Euro Truck, what my goal is I'm trying to discover the entire island communities of Corsica and Sardinia. In American Truck, I'm trying to get up to Olympia, Washington, so I can do the whole, what is this here? So I can do the whole 101, the run down the 101 on the coast. Why would it have me do that? Does that make any sense to anybody? It had me get off, and now it's making me get back on. The dailies. Construction? It looks like it's open. That's kind of weird. That's a little bit of weirdness. Alright, so I think it's 45 here, right? I am not getting off, so I'm going to ease over. Alright. Yeah, so that's my goal. Get to Olympia, Washington, where the 101 starts, and then just start picking up short distance deliveries, in which all I need to do is take the 101, and we'll take it all the way down. I think it ends in LA, down in Los Angeles. So we'll do that, and then maybe we'll turn around, pick up a load on the 5, and take the 5 all the way up. And we'll take the two main arteries that go all the way down. But the 101 should be a pretty drive. It's along the coast for most of it. And I think it will be a nice run. So I'm hoping you guys will enjoy it. I hope you'll tune in and check it out. Right now, though, I wish my dash had a clock so I can see what time it was in game. We still at 45? No, it's at 50. Okay, now we're coming down to 45. Supermarket. We're doing okay with gas. Flying through town here. No stoplight there. I'm doing all right? I mean, I haven't missed anything, right? No, I'm doing all right. All right, back up to 55. So I got my new International Harvester Lone Star with the awesome grill, that front end. That looks amazing. It's my favorite in the whole wide world. I really do enjoy the International Harvester, but I also have to throw out the caveat that I'm a Mac guy, through and through a Mac guy. So the Lone Star has turned my head a bit, and I'm enjoying it. I got to take it in actually for some service, but I am enjoying it. What do we got here? Memorial Highway. Okay. But as soon as I get an opportunity, I'm going to go ahead and pick up a Mac truck. I enjoy the brand, so. And it's my goal, really, is right now to have, try and get a prime example of each company's vehicles. And then you can start to figure out which ones you like best, which ones you don't like so much. We're still doing 55, right? I'm doing about 50. I'm looking for somewhere there's a bison farm. And I still have not found it. I love bison. It's one of my favorite animals ever since I was a kid. I've always loved the North American bison. And so when I found out they were putting a couple of bison farms in was it Oregon or Washington DLC? I can't remember, but one of them has it. I was excited. I'll get out, you know. So I'm hoping to find those, but I have as of yet not found them. So cruising along doing 50. What is this over here? It's like some kind of What in the heck is that thing? Whoa. Back on the road, bro. That's weird. You did it again. You missed your turn. Stop sightseeing and start driving. Hold on. Did that cause an accident over there? I'm going to pull off to the side here just for a minute. Make sure we're off the road. Alright. Parking brake. I got to figure out what this is. I'm sorry, folks, but... Is this like just a cell tower? What in the name of Hades is this thing? Some kind of antenna. Cell tower antenna type thing. That's weird. And then over here, this corner looked like a little bit of a rest stop or something. Tension lines. My brother-in-law's Winnebago. That's pretty cool. All right, well, let's get back in the truck. Like I say, I think that's just some kind of a tower, cell tower, digital transmission or whatever. Jump back in the cab. Jump back, maybe kiss myself. All right, let's see here. Let's get our turn signal back on. We'll double check there. I don't see anybody back that way, so... Oh, parking brake is engaged. Turn off the parking brake. There we go. Sometimes I'm too safe for my own good. All right, so we're on the 197. We transferred from the 97 to the 197, which we kind of knew we were going to have to do. Just, again, sightseeing so much I wasn't really paying attention. We're going to want to get higher up in this turn so we're not dragging our vehicle. Maybe we can jump out and get on the roof. Oh, that's loud. Actually, I'm going to get back in because this curve here is a little... Let's see what we can do. Going downhill, picking up speed. You want to get high in that corner, otherwise you're going to drag your trailer back there on the shoulder. Picking up speed. Again, I'm not giving it any gas. I'm just riding the hill right now. So that's how steep it is. All right, we got a little bit of a straightaway here. Now my brother-in-law just came through this area here. Is there anybody behind me? Yeah, there is. Okay. He came through this area here. I'm just going to do this real quick. Photo studio. Let's get a quick shot. This was a kind of a neat little store that he passed by here. Q. The Handmade Bazaar here. And you got yourself a Bigfoot here. You got totem pole out here. You got, look at all these people. All right, so I want focusing plane, deep focus, blur transition. I want that turned down. We're gonna go ahead and take that. Boom, there we go. All right, jump back in the cab, make me kiss myself. Let's go. Resume delivery. We're gonna get back in the cab, Turn off the, whoop. They're not waiting, brother. Alright, so we got speed limit 30 miles per hour here. Ah, wrong button. And this is what I was talking about with dragging your trailer if you're not high enough in the turn. Alright, we'll get back in the cab. This is a little bit too twisty and turny. I wish I could hang out more. Don't hit anybody, don't hit anybody. Woo! This is where, again, dragging your load can kind of get you into some trouble because you could wind up in another lane and wind up hitting somebody. So, alright, so we're going to come up here. We're going to now kind of drift over to the left side, try and hug that center line, make sure we don't wind up in the grass. A little bit to concentrate on here. Yeah, so I was watching my brother-in-law, and he's doing some American truck as well. I don't think he's done Euro truck for a while, but he just did American truck, and quite literally, he made a delivery to the Walberts at Portland, Oregon, same place we're going, literally right down the road from where we're going. And he's pulled in for the night, and we will be driving right past where his truck is parked in his game. We'll give a blast on the horn. But it would be very cool if you could do multiplayer. I think it would make competition for the garages would be, make it more interesting. Having somebody to compete with as you try to build. There's some horses out there. Yeah, running through the fields. Ooh. So I think it would make it much more interesting competing with somebody. To outbuild somebody else in the trucking business. You got competition for those garages. Right now, if you don't buy a garage your first time through the town, well, that's fine, because you'll come back through at some other point and you'll have more money and you'll be able to do it then, right? But if you had a multiplayer mode, even if you could just add one person, one extra person, well, if you don't pick up that garage this time around, well, it might not be there the next time you come through town, So it changes the whole dynamic. And ultimately, at the end of the day, that's what this game is. It's about building your trucking business, I know a lot of streamers are enjoying the game, and I've often talked about it. I'll just mention it briefly, but it's not just that it's a truck driving simulator. It's not that it's a truck transport business builder, but it's the beautiful graphics and the way that SCS has built the world, these virtual worlds that we get to drive around in. That's a big part of it. So now that they've got that locked down, I'd like to see them maybe go back to, well, let's try to make the game portion. Let's do a little bit more as far as that goes. Let's try to build in a little bit more competition. We're coming downhill again. It's picking up speed. Yeah, I'd like to see that. Is this me making a right? That was kind of strange because I couldn't really tell. There it is. Moonshine Mill Winery. I came past here not too long ago, I thought. Or something just like it. 84 West. But yeah, you can make pickups and deliveries to that Moonshine Mill winery, which I would like to do at some point. So 84 to Portland. So yeah, so I think that would be cool if you could add a little multiplayer. I've seen some multiplayer. Again, it's not official SCS multiplayer. It's other people. I think that's another one of the reasons why the game has done so well, is that SCS allows modders to kind of get in and do their own thing and express their individuality. I think people enjoy that as well. But those multiplayer things that I've seen are just like free-for-alls. It's and I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about a free-for-all game. I'm talking about something where you could actually kind of play, you know, do something. I'm going to have to call up my big GPS just because I don't know what time it is. Hold on, let me get around this curve. $4:49 p.m. on Monday. Okay. What was the ETA? Do you know? Cool sculpture. Fish. Fish running. All right. About an hour and 8 minutes. We should be there at 5:57 p.m. All right. So everything's coming up peaches. Yeah. So the multiplayer I've seen online, the videos and stuff, it just looks like a free-for-all, people slamming into each other. It's more like a crash-up derby than an actual game. So I'd like to do a little bit differently, a little bit more orderly if we could. Please pull in for vehicle inspection at the nearest weigh station. Hey, what do you know about that? There's one right here. What do you know about that, Bert? My lip's bleeding. Stop at the truck scale ahead and activate the icon to submit to the inspection. I shall never submit. Never. But I will let you weigh my truck. To play on words. Because I like to play with words. Parking brake. My gross vehicle weight is 80,544 pounds. Your vehicle weight is not, what? Is not protected by the, EPA? What's happening? I don't know. Anyway, I think we're clear to go. Is there a way I can change my display? Whoa! Whatever that was. Let's not do that again. Alright, turn signal. We're heading out. $60 miles per hour for us as trucks. So hopefully you're finding something on the channel that you're enjoying. Again, like I said, we'll be starting the PGA career mode on Sunday afternoon. I try to get my videos up by noon so that you can enjoy them while you're eating your lunch, possibly. So that's what I'd like to do, is I try to play them the night before, record them, and then I put them on so that they're up on by lunchtime. So as I said, Saturday evening I'll play golf. I'll post it Sunday at lunchtime. Sunday night I'm going to be playing a mystery game, a Sherlock Holmes mystery game. It's called Sherlock Holmes and the Devil's Daughter. I'm going to play that Sunday night and then have that posted by Monday afternoon. I'm going to try and keep all of my videos below an hour. Again, you know, I'm thinking a nice distraction or diversion during lunch, during your lunch hour. So again, Sunday night will be, I will play a chapter or at least an hour of the Sherlock Holmes game. And, all right, I can't go that way, folks. It is blocked off. We cannot go that way. We're going to need to find an alternate route. And this just added a huge, like an hour to my trip. God. These detours, they kill you. All right, we got to get on the gas then. Yeah, so that'll be Sunday night, and I'll post that for Monday. So if you're interested in a Mystery Monday, or that'll be up. I think I'm taking Monday nights off. Tuesday night is Euro Truck, so that'd be Euro Truck Simulator 2, in which, like I stated, I'm currently trying to discover everything about the French island of Corsica. I know our customer, I got detoured, man, that's not my... so everything about the French island of Corsica, as well as the Italian island of Sardinia. So, so that's the goal with that. And hopefully you'll find that enjoyable as well. The island is beautiful. There's a lot of great stuff. I'm trying to get as much in front of the camera as I can. Try to pull the drone out, both American Truck and Euro Truck. I have the drone, so what does that sound? Oh. Yeah, so I have the drone, and I try to get out and get the drone out and take a look around and enjoy it. It's 6:02. An hour 47. This also is probably going to change the fact that we are probably not going to go past where the Walberts, where my brother-in-law made his delivery. So, oh, I'm speeding, and there's a cop over there. All right, we'll bring it back down here. Taking a long way around here. Hour and 40 minutes. Domus Arena. All right. Hour and 39 minutes. 7:51. I think we're going to be late, folks. Dog, damn it, that's not my fault though. That's not my fault, man. I think this is going to become an exit, so we're going to ghost over here. It's 53. We got to make up some time though. All right, we're at 55 and a 50. Cruise. We got to try and make up a little bit of time here. And this roadway doesn't seem like it's too bad. We get on the brake. We're catching up to this guy here. Some of these detours aren't bad, and some of them are just killers, and this one I think is going to wind up being a killer. Still got a long way to go. Starting to get tired, doing about 58. It's the truck of doom, you need to get out of my way. Staying straight. Okay, here we go. We're going over a bridge. 59. I'm gonna have to get over. Okay. What happened there? I think it's a police officer. Because I thought I saw lights on that car. We are entering Vancouver. All right, here we are, here we are. Heading back now, heading back. We give this guy some room just in case he's got to merge on. All right, I'm coming back. There's a car there. Vancouver discovered, although I didn't really discover it. I just drove by at an extremely high rate of speed. Vancouver. What's up, Hubba Bubba? There we are. All right, we're gonna hop off here, and I have no idea where we are. 7:09 p.m. As soon as I get off the freeway, I'm gonna pull up my way bill and see what time I'm supposed to be there. What did that sign say? Anything? Nothing? Okay, slow it down. We gotta get off. That was lucky. This is a weird roadway. Let me just say that right now. "40 minutes till we're at our destination. Come on, baby. Let's get it going here. Nope. 7:40. Our estimated time of arrival is 8:03. We can turn this off. 8:03. 55 miles per hour. I ghosted out of my lane. I gotta watch that. All right. Trying to make back some time here. I gotta be careful I don't spill everything all over the roadway. I'm using my Thrustmaster TMX, and I got my Logitech G633 Artemis Spectrum headset. I've been having a lot of problems over modulating, and one of the things that I've realized is there's like 127 different ways to adjust a microphone, and I'm trying to figure out which one is the one I need to adjust. So I'm playing with the controls, and I'm hoping this is coming through okay. It sounds all right on my end, but I will have to monitor for quality. If you want to let me know in the comments what you think, I would appreciate it, how it's coming through. And if you know anything a little bit more about the audio situations than I do, I'd appreciate any sort of advice you could give as well. But yeah, I'm trying to turn everything down. Anything that seems like it's up way too high, I figure it could be contributing to the overmodulation. So I've been backing it down a little bit. I'm just hoping that I'm still audible. I mean, I'm still, yeah, audible, right? Boom. I'll take it. All right. Yeah, I'd like to figure out if I can get a dash clock. All right, those seem to be pointing to the left, so we're going to have to get over. So the unfortunate reality is I was just, the delivery I did in Euro Truck was late. And now this delivery in American Truck is going to be late. So yeah, not off to a very good start here. All right, here we go. The Portland Cargo Central. Portland Cargo Central. There we are. What's up, Bobby? How you doing, man? Long time no see. How's your wife and my kids? He loves that. What guy wouldn't love that joke? All right, there you go. Let's park and brake on. 90 XP. There she is. So we're going right over here. We're going to turn this off. I'm going to swing wide. I got the space. I might as well use it, right? Oh, you know why? Because this is not what you want to do with this. This is tough to do without a spotter. All right, I'm doing all right. Let's get back in. Yeah, this would be a good time for a spotter. Oop. May have gotten a little bit too high here. And again, without a spotter, not an easy She's really long too. This tanker is very long. Let's take a minute and just get out and check. What are we doing here? I think we're still a little too high. All right, let's jump back in. Turn that off. We're gonna pull in. There we go. Ooh. Hold up. All right, let's, I think we're going to use the cheat. We're going to use the cheat a little bit here. All right, what did you do? Get back in. This is not working it out at all. This thing is long. I'm trying to get the, here we go. Nope. No. All right, I'm gonna have to use the spotter camera because I'm having issues trying to get that. Come on, baby. Like a glove, just like a glove. Well, I appreciate them giving me that, but I'm not going to take that because I can do better. I did have to use the cheat. I had to use the overhead camera, but to be honest with you, this is a very long trailer. And without the use of a spotter, it is very difficult. Because even now I can't tell how far back I need to go. I want green on all four all the way around. All right, let's go ahead and put the parking brake on. Let's put it in gear so we can turn off the warning siren. Let's hop out and take a quick look. We got green on this side. We got green on that side. The cab's not completely straight, but you know what? I'm going to take that. I will take that. I'm happy with it. Let's hit the T-bar and officially hand off our load. It's about an hour late, so again, we're late. Sorry about that. Crude oil delivered from Winnemucca to Portland. We drove 715 miles. It took us 30 hours and 29 minutes. That's a long time. We consumed 132.9 gallons. The base reward for this job was 715 mile for the base reward for the 715 mile delivery was $21,833 and 1,152 experience points. Our proficiency bonus for being a level 22 was $4,671. It's a hazmat delivery bonus. We're hazmat hazard class 3, so we earned an extra 241 experience points. It's a long distance delivery bonus for a skill rank of 3. That's a $2,123 bump and a 288 experience point bump. Trailer maneuvering bonus. Again, we got that 90 XP bonus for trying to do the difficult parking, difficult delivery. But we do get hit with a late penalty because we are an hour and 7 minutes late. So we lose $665, which actually I still wind up with about $6, $4,006 to the positive for my proficiency bonus. And I lose 41 experience points, but my hazmat delivery bonus, we'll take it off of there, so I'll still get a 200 point bump in experience. I'm still a level 22 professional. I have 58,584 experience points. I'm working my way toward 58,900. Let's take a quick gander. Let's take a quick gander. They've got 2 loads, the Portland Cargo Central. They got one, which is 42,000 pounds, almost 43,000 pounds of rice going to the Eddies in Redding, California. That would be a long distance bonus. Or they have 58,000 pounds of home accessories that are going to Bend, Oregon. But like I've already stipulated, we're looking to get to Olympia. So let's go ahead and take a look at the world map. We're going to end this broadcast here. Let's find a place where we can stay. Again, my brother-in-law, he delivered over here to this Walbert's, and he's currently parked there waiting for his next delivery. I'm in Vancouver. No, I'm actually Portland, right? Portland to Olympia. Anything? Wenatchee, Newport, Ontario, Bend, Tacoma, Bellingham, Burns, Kennewick, Seattle, Everett, Olympia. Oh, it's a double. Oh. Should I grab that, or should I just wait? I might just wait. Hopefully it'll still be there. I doubt it will, because that's the way things work out. It's a standard delivery. I got 13 minutes to respond to it. It's at the Walberts. And I think what I'm going to need to do, if we go back and just jump in the cab real quick, as you can see, I'm going to need sleep and I'm going to need gas. So before I grab any kind of a job, I'm going to go ahead and I'll go back and find some place where we can park, get gas and park. And again, I think I'm going to where my brother-in-law is. We'll head over here. There's a gas station, and there's some sleep over here. So we're going to go over here. Reset navigation. We want to go here. Okay. All right, so let's get back in the truck and we'll drive. Monday, 8:48 p.m. And this would work out pretty good because we should be able then to drive during daylight hours. We'll go back and sleep, get some rest, get fueled up. Good delivery, everybody. Again, we're having the issue with issues with being late, so we're going to have to work on that for the next few deliveries. Make sure we're on time. Hey, Bobby. Heading out. So yeah. So we've been late the last couple of deliveries. We'll have to make sure we're getting back on our pace here. I'm a little over, but that's all right. Talked about, yeah, Euro Truck is, I don't have my, I keep forgetting to grab the schedule. Wednesday is baseball. I think Monday is my day off. Tuesday is Euro Truck. Wednesday is baseball. Thursday is American Truck. Friday is that's what Gamer Guys, and we usually play Wildlands or Sea of Thieves or one of those types of games. Saturday is golf, Sunday is Sherlock. So everything posts the following day at noon. I appreciate you tuning in as always. I'd like to start seeing more interaction from people who tune in. So if you want to leave me a line, drop me a note, let me know what you think. I always appreciate it. Thumbs up is greatly appreciated. If you like the content, you want to see more of it, you're interested in some of the other things that I've mentioned, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and you'll see more of the videos when they're released. If you liked it, as I said, go ahead and hit that like button. I'd appreciate that. And if you want to know when the new videos are out, go ahead and hit the bell, and that will notify you as soon as one of the videos becomes available. So you will not miss an installment. So I appreciate you. As always, I really do appreciate you tuning in, and hopefully I'm showing you enough. I keep trying to get better. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get better at streaming and doing more. I'm going to try and start getting into doing some more editing, and cutting these videos down so that maybe they're not maybe we can get it down to 45 minutes, a half hour, rather than a full hour. Taking out some of the more mundane parts and just going with the more interesting parts of it. But that's what you're trying to do, right? Grow. Trying to grow as a person. So every day and every way you try to get a little bit better, and hopefully by the end you learned a little something. I think I got to get off here. I think I do. All right, so my what do we got over here? Historic Route 30. Doing a little ugly driving here. But I seem to be alone on the roadway, so I'm not too concerned. Oh, I need a service station too. That would be... Okay, chat. Step up. Next time we start out, remind me, now hiring, remind me that I need a service station. This International Harvester needs to get some repairs done. Okay, we're going to hit the emergency brake. We're going to shut off the ignition. Go ahead and fill her up. All right, 138.94 gallons. Turn on our ignition again. Oh, you know what I don't have on? My lights. We'll shut off the parking brake. Head back. And now I think my brother-in-law is parked back here somewhere. I might even say he might be parked next to this log truck right here. I'm gonna go ahead and back in here. Right? Yeah. I'm like, I want to back in next to the log truck, not on top of the log truck. Alright, so now we're waiting for the ding. Where's the ding? Why no ding? I should get a ding, right? Why no ding? Still no ding. Still no ding. Boom. Oof. And I hit the thing. Well, this don't make a lick of sense, does it? Maybe because I don't have a trailer? That doesn't make any sense, does it? Still no ding. This is bizarre. I should get there should be a ding that tells me I can, you know, if I turn off I have to turn off my engine to rest. Well, let's see. Let's go park next to this log truck. And we'll turn off our ignition and we'll see if maybe that's what triggers it. But that seems a little weird. I hear you, brother. And we're right here. It's just the weirdest thing that won't let us... Oh, wrong button. All right, let's put the parking brake on, put it in gear, turn that siren off. All right, I'm going to shut my ignition off. Nope, it won't. Why won't it let me rest here? Doesn't that seem weird to anybody else? Alright, this seems psycho. I know, and I'm right here, dude. I don't know why it won't... I don't know why it won't just let me park and sleep. Still no ding. Why? Why is there no ding? Cars. Historic Route 30. I have no idea what is happening or why it's happening, but this does not, it's supposed to let me sleep here, and it's not letting me do it. I know, I'm tired. I'm going to break all kinds of laws right here. So it's a one-way street. Dagnabbit. Right in front of a cop, too. Wrong way, folks. Don't ever drive like this. It's a police car. That was crazy, huh? All right, what if I pull in front ways? Instead of backing in, what if I just pull in? What if I just did this? You got to be kidding me. No ding. It's a rest area, but it is not allowing me to rest. Why is that, I wonder? All right, folks. Well, you're getting this live, and I apologize for that. But when I do this, I will edit all of this out. But this is weird. I mean, why won't it let me rest? Ding. Come on, give me a ding, will you? Why am I getting no ding? Options. Why won't it let me gameplay? Fatigue, simulate trough. Pardon. Truck stability, trailer stability. I have no idea why it won't let me rest. Why won't it let me rest? All right, well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I am going to stop the broadcast at this point. I appreciate you tuning in, sitting with me and driving along. It's always nice to have a friend when you're driving long distances. So thank you so much. Let's take a quick gander around this section of Portland, Oregon. We're on the outskirts here. There's our truck. Little neighborhood back there. So many parking spots, and yet none of them will let me rest. I have no idea why. I don't know if there is another spot. Let me go ahead and check the map. Is there another rest area? I have a hard time believing, though, if it doesn't recognize this one, then it's going to recognize another one. You know what I mean? Those are way stations. Back in the dailies, but I don't want to drive. Well, I guess it's not that far away, right? And what's to say if I drive all the way back there that it'll work? I mean, I may wind up in the same situation I'm in now, where it just doesn't let me sleep. Here's another one here. It's got a service station. Let's go over there. But I'm in danger of falling asleep behind the wheel. All right, I'm gonna race over there, and then we will I'll stop the broadcast. We got our lights on, right? Yeah, okay, let's go. I'm gonna leave up my I'll leave up my big map, and we'll just gonna get out of here quick. Historic Route 30. I wonder what that's all about. Something historic about Route 30 in Washington? All right. So I'm sorry about this. Yeah, I mean, obviously, this should have ended a lot earlier than this. These people are just driving around in a circle. Yeah, I was hoping it would have ended a lot earlier. I would have pulled in there. I would have shut down, and I would have rested for the night, and we would have been done. But for some reason, no such luck. So we're running now. I think it's to the dailies. There's another big truck stop down there, so we're going to go and see what we can do over there. Maybe something needs to be reset. So if I get out on the road and I open her up a bit, maybe whatever needs to be reset will get reset. And once we get to the other truck stop, and it kind of works out well too, because as we mentioned, I need a service station. So while I'm there, I can get service as well. I am burning up some of the gas I just bought, though. Look at this extended cab over here, huh? Brother's got the extendo. Ain't it great what Bondo can do? Yeah, this International Harvester, it's got some good pickup. I've just turned red. The danger is I'll fall asleep behind the wheel. I'll also start getting fined for failure to pull over and rest. But honestly, that was the stupid game's fault, not mine. Again, the game made me late, and now it's not letting me sleep, and now I'm gonna get tagged at some point. This thing did not seem nearly this far away. I'm gonna have to get off. Slid right in there, Cochise. I don't have any trailers. I haven't purchased any trailers yet. I'm just buying trucks. At some point, that would be nice, wouldn't it, to buy myself a trailer? Here we come past the, what is going on here? This did not seem like it was this far away. And now I'm starting to think I'm driving around in a big circle. I know I'm getting tired. There goes my truck to Olympia. 22 minutes. This is redonkulous right here. All right, let's go, man. Let's do it. 13 minutes. We're getting off here. I know. Starting to get the tunnel vision. Did you see that? A little dimming of the vision. That's the tunnel vision. Okay, here we are. Here we are. Voltasons. Haven't taken a load for Voltasons in a while. Here it is, the big old truck stop. Oh, that's do not enter. I screwed this up again. This is probably why I don't do well. Because this is kind of weird. I've never seen a truck service station like this before. But we'll get up in here. Truck works. Let's see what they can do for us. To repair, upgrade, or paint your truck. Okay, so we'll do that. Service. Quick service, we need $834 or 1% for the engine. The transmission needs $168 worth of service. The chassis $636. Cabin $587. Wheels $392. A total of $2,617. But I have co-insurance, so it's only going to cost me $250 or 2% of the total. And that is my total to pay, $250. Go ahead and do that. Boom. There you go. We are hooked up. Thank you, gentlemen. Now, we need... I hear you. We are getting tired. Now, we need someplace to sleep. So we're going to come out of here. We're going to hang a right. It looks like it's going to be off to the left there. Do not enter on that side. Truck stop. Here we go. Get that turn signal on. Oh, this is a big one, Bo. Look at that. All right. So what do these say? Scale, parking, truck wash, diesel, lanes 2 through 7. All right. So here it is. Let's find ourselves a place. We'll just pull up, shut down, and hopefully we'll be able to sleep for the night. Right in here. I like this spot right here. There. Oh no, that just says you're getting tired. There you go. See, that's what we were looking for. Press the following key to stop the engine. Take a quick gander. Let's go up a little bit. Right there. Okay. Now back in the truck. Turn on our parking brake. Shut our lights off. Turn the ignition off. And we're going to hit... Oh, well, thank goodness for that. We didn't have an accident. 10 o'clock in the morning. It looks like a beautiful morning here. We got some... definitely got some... cargo here to transport, huh? Nice big truck stop over here. There we are sitting. Look at this guy's got he's got his stuff covered, yo. Look at that. Must have come in late. Wants to block out the sun. Here's the apartment complex. Fly through here. There's the Voltason's motors that we saw. Look at the bikes. Choppers even. What's this guy's deal? Jumps out. Leaves a truck running. Okay. Nice little area here. Trees are spawning in. The Traveler Inn. Does Traveler Inn have a pool? No such luck. All right, so thanks for tuning in. Check back. We'll be back on the road. Appreciate you stopping by, taking a look. Hopefully we give you... Looking for Olympia. Anything? No, of course not. All right, well, that's a story for another time. So have a great... thank you very much for tuning in. Stay safe. Stay healthy, stay wonderful, and I will see you down the road.